clamped over my mouth and nose. His touch was scalding. The calluses on his thumb grazed my lips, an act of sheer aggression. I instinctively recoiled, but ended up driving my head straight into his chest. His face was inches from mine. His breath, erupting in ragged bursts, was a fiery inferno. The comment section exploded. Finally, Mr. Rise, hold her tight. Look at his hand. He's about to crush her face. Get on with it. Stop pretending to be a gentleman. Ethan's fingers suddenly tightened, and I let out a sharp, muffled cry of pain. Sorry. He seemed to snap out of a trance, abruptly releasing me. He stumbled back a huge step, his body slamming violently against the iron door. Bam! A low moan escaped his throat. A sharp piece of upturned metal on the door sliced a deep cut into his forearm. Liquid immediately appeared, streaming down his arm and dripping onto the pale floor a shocking red. I gasped in horror. Don't be afraid. He retreated to the corner, and I watched, paralyzed, as he pressed his fingers hard against the fresh cut on his arm. He let out a suppressed roar, a sound of pure struggle. He was using the pain to force himself awake, to force himself away from me. The comments instantly turned crueler. Oh, look, he's actually marked. Is he trying to look pathetic? Trying to make the girl pity him? Get her to help him. And get it on. He's about to blow, but he's still playing the saint. Give it up, Romeo. My own condition was no better. The earlier struggle, the panic, and now the second dose had sent the substance racing through my bloodstream. It was a waking beast, consuming my will. I bit down hard on my tongue until I tasted metal. The metallic taste filled my mouth, a feeble attempt to use pain to fight off the shameful, burgeoning desire. Worse, my body had already surrendered. A million invisible ants seemed to crawl beneath my skin, urging me toward that specific source of pure, overwhelming male energy. Ethan's cut was still visible, staining half of his shirt sleeve crimson. I gathered the last of my strength and ripped the lace trim from the hem of my cocktail dress. Used this to tie it up. My legs were jelly, my voice trembling and unrecognizable. I stumbled to steps and held it out to him. Ethan's body instantly froze. He turned, his eyes intense and feral, like a beast on the verge of losing control. His gaze dropped first to the scrap of fabric I offered, then slowly moved up, locking onto my face. The intensity of his stare terrified me. I instinctively tried to pull my hand back, but he suddenly clamped down on my wrist. His fingertips brushed my skin, sending a jolt of electrifying numbness up my arm. My rational mind screamed at me to push him away, but my body was a shameful traitor. All I wanted was to burrow into his arms, to feel his heat. Please, I bit my lip, my nails digging into my palm, clinging to the last sliver of control. Don't, Ethan. The comment section went completely insane. He finally put his hands on her.